Now, see, if I had my camera, I could zoom in. I could adjust this a little bit. I don't. Zach has my cameras, but he hasn't set them up yet. One of Ohio's best players right here. Very southern Ohio. Does a lot of time in West Virginia as well, so as you know, you guys know that that's my turf. Hillbilly Streaming. I should change the name of the company to Hillbilly Streaming. Thanks, Ed Scarberry, for saying, hey, isn't that Nathan Wallace over there? Greg Ping. Let's check out Greg Ping. Nathan's like a 740 or 730, or I don't think he's quite D speed, but Greg is from Louisville. He has like no robustness. Or at least maybe that's maybe this is from the Derby. Nathan Wallace is a 735. Yes, I mean he's pretty young. Sponsored by the League Room now and the Pool Hall. Super nice guy, super nice guy. Like the most anti-confrontational type of guy. I'll tell you a story. The first time I met Nathan Wallace, I was at Michael's Billiards. Actually, I believe it was the first time I was at Michael's Billiards as well. It was Great Southern 9-Ball Tour. I mean, that's a long time ago. Shannon Murphy was there, a bunch of guys. Great Southern 9-Ball Tour was a handicap tour event. Basically, everyone had a rating at a certain skill level, and that's what you go to, right? So Nathan went, I think he was like a 6 or a 7, and he had like this $800 case, and some guys like, man, that's a really, really high-end case for, like, you know, somebody we don't know or whatever. But this is like 10 years, 9 years ago, something like that. And it was at Michael's, and he ended up winning the tournament. And that was the first time I met him. And I think a lot of guys, you know, didn't really know who he was then. Obviously, people within an hour or two probably. to some degree. Yeah, he had like some $800 case, some Superman case. Who's this guy? He's a 6. Nathan will watch this video one day. I remember that TV mic. I remember that. Alright guys, so what's up Ohio, what's up West Virginia? It's TV Mike live from my living room. Doing remote broadcast from the Derby City Classic 2024 courtesy of Digital Pool. Zach Goldsmith, Diamond, Billiard Products, etc. I'd rather be there personally, but this is cool too. You know, I get to sit home and stream in the nude and make burritos and do whatever I want to do. If there's some other matches coming up and you think I should know about them, I mean, I'll look for matches, but if you want to try to find something that we can do together, this is all about the viewer experience. If there was no viewers, this would get a little boring. I mean, honestly, I can stream whatever and just watch pool for, you know, a ridiculous amount of time and not really lose the interest for myself. That's kind of like what my skill is. Kind of retarded like that. People can't watch pools all that time. So we got an event. Speaking of West Virginia, Miles are promoting a tournament, right, Mike Cease? I'll bring it up here. I mean, we got 32 players max. Nathan Wallace is welcome to come. I don't know if he's ever been to the Raw Bar. I'm going to say no. Race to 2 and 2 is January 27th, which is the last day of the Derby. So obviously, I mean, I'm not going to be doing anything on the last day. There's only 3 or 4 matches on the last day of the Derby. So we're going to be doing a little bar table 8-ball. Welcome to come out and play. It's an open tournament. Anyone can come. I'm looking for a flyer right now. Blow it up. Nathan cross side with the 5. Hit the ball in the face. 6. Okay, well, that was easy. He needs 1. Or no, that's the 8. Okay, that's the 8. Alright, so here's our flyer. It's 500 added with 32. Is he shooting? No, he's trying to put the ball in. It's at the Raw Bar. It's in just slightly north of Charleston, West Virginia, about 77. 1 o'clock start time. I got a players list I'm making. There's a legendary steak dinner. It's like $23 for a steak as big as my laptop. Almost as big, I can't really lie. It's humongous. Potato, salad, vegetable. People come for the steak dinner and then they play pool. Honestly, there's people that just come down 3 hours just to have the steak dinner and hang out with a bunch of pool players and play pool. We do a Calcutta. There's always a nice Calcutta there. And $30 entry plus a $10 green fee. Send me a message if you want to come. I'll put you on the list. It's like in a week and a half. Nathan's been invited. Now, whether or not if he comes or not is another story. But I'll be bringing John Mackey, my horse, and see if I can get another horse to come as well. invited we're playing short rack banks here. I forget, what is this, table 15? Yeah, table 15. I'm going to take a look at this bracket, so to speak. Josh and Robert are still playing on the table next door. We watched a little bit of that. I mean, there's really not too many names that are playing currently. Bigger names. So yeah, if I had my choice, this would be it. Really. I want to try to get the Zach McKee game at 6:45. Man, you know, I might need to. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna mess with this vinyl. Because this music could seriously get you blocked. And it's just background audio from the jukebox. But it could get us blocked, so I'm going to tone it down. It's still there, but I'm going to tone it down. We got another great tournament coming up. I'm pretty sure Nathan Wallace will be there. Fairfield County's best. If you're in Ohio, West Virginia, you probably already know about it. But it's a race to 2 on both sides, but it's a monster tournament. 200 players max. It is the longest. Well, I'm not going to say it's the longest because obviously other tournaments have been going for a long time. But that tournament's been going a long time. But it is the biggest one-day tournament probably in the country. It is March 2nd in Zanesville. I'm sorry, Lancaster. It's Lancaster, right? Oh, Lord. It's in Lancaster, Ohio. I mean, there's probably some spots open, especially because it's 200. It is a prepay event. Mike Cease, tag me in the flyer somewhere, please. Somebody tag me in it. I know you're listening. And then I'll throw it up in the stream and stuff. And we will be doing that event, so I'll be there doing 2 tables with Mike Cease. And we'll have some new cues and stuff for you guys to check out. Again, this is one of the side tables I have access to. Very distinct calling the pocket. Cross bank. Nathan's one of the highest rated players in the state, actually. He's probably the second highest rated player in the whole state. Well, no, you know what? He's third. He's third because Billy's the top player. D's probably the second. And either Nathan or Zuder, probably the highest Fargo rated players. Mitchell's getting close. He's a 720 now. Shane Winters is probably up there as well, but I don't even know if he's at this event. He's more so retired from pool, but in general, Nathan's top 8 in the state. We can bet 1,000 on that. Maybe even top 5. And like I said, he's half a West Virginia player. He's from a very remote area of southern Ohio. Enjoys, sounds like a dating profile, but enjoys car racing, building race cars, fishing, hanging out with Cody Myers. And at one time he dated a woman, I think, in Maryland or something. And when he goes back and watches this, like I said, he'll probably get a kick out of it. I don't know much about Gregg Ping. Absolutely know nothing. I know he has no Fargo whatsoever. He has zero robustness. So apparently he's been entered into the robustness for the Derby. So I would bet that Nathan will be the favorite to win. The window is open, as they say.
Straight back. Straight back.
Straight back, brother. That's on the other table. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so you get all the notifications. I gotta build this page up, man. I mean, people forget about me because Billiardnet page is gone. It's like, who are you now? I'm the same guy that's got all the best equipment around. It's all paid for, double kissed. That ain't gonna count no matter where it goes. Let's see who's watching out there on Facebook. I am on the old TVMike.tv page right now. It's kind of silly, but people are watching it. It's not nearly developed as the Billiardnet page is. Stephen Daniels, hello, what's up? Let's shout out to Purebred Hustling, another Ohio-based company. Somebody's moving the light. That this camera is on. What's up, Scott Haas? Man, you know, I haven't played it. I haven't played it in a while because if I start playing it, it's addictive, man. It's like being on crack. It's like, oh, bills are due, but I can play Baldur's Gate for 3 days straight instead. I wouldn't, man, I couldn't do that. You have to focus in that game. Thanks for joining us. Oh, there you go, Robert Frost. There's another Ohio player. Well, he's actually kind of an Ohio-Kentucky player. So, yeah, we got 30 viewers on Facebook on TVMike.tv, which doesn't even exist anymore. And then we got my YouTube page rolling, which is in 4K, by the way. It's higher quality. Looks like 20 over there. See, when you come watch the YouTube page, you gotta hit subscribe so you get the notifications. I honestly would rather not be on Facebook because of what they're doing to me, but That's hilarious. Yeah, we're just going to put cameras on lights. And that's what we're going to do. Me, not so much. Alright, if you guys are just tuning in or checking us out here, TV Mike here from my couch. The burritos are going to be, I'm going to rewarm the burritos up. After this match, we're watching Nathan Wallace and Gregg Ping at the Derby City Classic. It's table 15 on the floor, and yeah, I'm kind of like drawing on the screen for no reason. We have race to 3 bank pool, short rack banks. Right now on the main table, on the Bigfoot, actually nobody's playing. It was John Moore and Jesus Atencio. That's single elimination. It looks like it's going to be Misio Fortunski, who I actually know from Poland, versus Josh Filler, who I know as well. That'll be at 3:30 on the main table. You'll have to buy that. OnSitePool.com/AccuStats. You can use the Billiardnet coupon. OnSitePool.com. That's absolutely hilarious. It was my company at one time. Hilarious. Life has a way of humbling you. Thirteen on YouTube. See, there was like 40 watching before. They forget about the channel because they don't subscribe. So you gotta subscribe. That's the only way people monetize videos on YouTube. They owe me $25, so maybe I'd like to get that sometime. The tournament match list is refreshed. Rob Saez is playing a player on 41. Ken Salim on 3. My man from Germany, I know that dude real well. Jeremy Seaman and Justin Volk, table 38. Wish I could stream that as well. That's my buddy. You may remember John Mackey just played Justin Volk at the Jacoby World Headquarters. Greg Thornton from Michigan is playing on table 5. That's about it as far as the names that I'd like to mention. Nathan Wallace. Is he sponsored by Jam Up, or did he just kind of jam up? I know he's sponsored by Purebred, or maybe he's not, but thanks for watching. And I know he's sponsored by the League Room and the Pool Hall in West Virginia, both West Virginia pool rooms. Actually, the League Room has got Florian Collar there, Venom, right now, doing like some crazy, I'm going to make 1,000 trick shots within 24 hours. World record attempt. Nathan won the previous game. He is the favorite, definitely. I wonder if Cody Myers is there. I don't see his name on the list. I mean, I would think that he's sharing a sleeping bag with Nathan Wallace, but I don't see his name on the list. A lot of times guys come for just 9-ball, really. Man, that's a stretch. He's trying to slip this past the 7. What a shot. If it grazes at 7, it does not count. That one does count. Got the extension out.
Just a little bit.
I got 2 computers set up here. Do I want to start another stream? It's so hard because I have to pick what I'm going to do. We'll do that later. We'll plan some other stuff later. He got lucky not to scratch, actually. Collision-induced English bank on the 7. That's about it. Then I see. The 6 is possible too, but probably not. It's laying high up on the rail for 3 rails. Well, that, what? 4 rails? From that angle? That's pretty close, actually. Nathan said something. When does Adam Wolford play? Is he there? Well, I mean, I would think you would know, but I'll look. Oh, there it is right there. That's hilarious. Table 19 at 5:30. Could possibly do that. I mean, I got 2 computers, so I can pick out 2 games, but just doing all this stuff while it's live and setting up and who's going to play on what table, I mean, it's just bananas. Because they're not going to wait for me. I'll be like, hold on, man. Listen, just remind me, and we'll see what we can do. I mean, I can get table 19. One rail super long. He's got to stretch this ball out so it don't touch the 7. He's drawing a cue ball to get it back here, or to keep it up table. Okay, well, that's not so good. He can bank that 7 now. That reminds me, I got to stream on Billiardnet too. I don't know why I'm not. Just too many things to go on. I want to put this on my website as well. Fire in the hole. He's going to leave the soft 6 cross side. That's a little off angle, but. Would he rather cross the 8 to leave the 7? Well, actually, you're almost going to leave a shot regardless. I would think you're going to play the 6. Although he is looking at 1 rail on the 8. Or maybe he's going to play 1 rail on the 6. The other way. Right in the hole, Nathan. Chris Wilson will be proud of you. All right, Nathan's up 2-0 in a race to 3. Short rack banks here at Derby City Classic. Live from the couch, TV mic. I'm going to get them burritos after this match, and I'll find something else to watch, I'm sure, pretty quickly. I have access to tables 4 through 19.
3 in the corner.
Oh, I guess I can run a promo real quick. Super short.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
Told you. Hit me up if you want to check out our sponsor's TV streaming service. It's usually what I spend my time doing tech support on. Push that button. Go back. You got the wrong address. It's all good. Actually, there's several people watching right now that have it. Tell everyone, say, hey, this is good shit. One rail in the 2. Kind of a weird way to stroke a ball. Can I get next? I mean, that was like pretty poor, LOL. Next thing you know, guys from this guy's hometown will be like, hey, I heard you wanted to play. I heard you were talking shit on the stream. You want to play some? I can't even tell you how many times that's happened to me. Hilarious. And I became friends with some of the people that started doing that. I'm like, dude, I'm not playing. I'm just, you know, just running my mouth. Which is what media does. I don't see anything here. It's tough. I think you thin off the 8 and get behind the 9. I think that's the proper shot. When we're playing bank pool, you play safer. You thin off the 8, come behind the 9. It's like a 1-pocket shot. Get behind the 9, you get back to where you were. Was he 2 times? Oh, okay. I like the safety. Although there really isn't all that much here. Bank the 3. One rail on the side, maybe? I think he's just playing keyboard. One rail in the corner, actually. No, no dice. Austin Summers. Illinois, Missouri player. Member of the military. In service, probably. Thanks for visiting. Maybe we'll get back out that way sometime again. Did some cool events out there. Austin's the kind of guy that'll go into like a bar on base and jump on the pool table. Hey man, I swear I never done this before. Rob everyone in sight. Rob everyone. It's either, well, I mean, you got a couple options. One rail on the 3. This guy's got body language. No disrespect. I jump up almost every time, so I got to drink like a half a gallon of genuine West Virginia moonshine to play pool for anything worth a shit. So at least he's playing. He's at the Derby City Classic. Table 15 here. That's what this is. Nathan's on the hill. It's a race to 3 games. So let's see, what time is it? 2:30-ish? What's coming up at 3? Let's look for 3 o'clock games. Maybe I'll do 2 tables. I don't think so though. I'll be too busy eating burritos. Skylar Woodward and Richie Richardson. That's table 21 at 6:45. Can't get it. Alright, we said 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock games. Christina to catch, table 32. Can't get it. Brandon Thomas, table 27. Can't get it. Not much to get that I see. Ben Jones on this table. Ben Jones is from Cleveland. That's the move. Just wait till this game is over. Just leave it right here. I mean, maybe I'll restart the feed, but that's cool. If that's the Ben Jones, I'm assuming. Tell you a story. Me and Jason set up a game with Benny Jones at his pool room. He's got 4 Gandys. I mean, on his own table. We bet 2,000. I mean, Benny was supposed to win. Just dogged off a couple game-winning money balls, and Jason ended up winning. I mean, it was like winning the lottery. That's when Jason took me out for a $150 dinner, and we didn't play again. That was one pocket. Race to 8 for 2,000, 4,000 in the middle. Cash. Let's watch Benny Jones coming up. It'll be after this match. And Nathan is on the hill already, so I would imagine Nathan will be the winner. We just have to wait. Let's see, what else can I do? I mean, I have another computer here. I can do another table. I just don't see much. Oh, there we go. Neil Jacobs. That's actually a really well-known bank player from Chicago. Nice guy. I see him at the Midwest Bar Table Classic. Usually do, but he's going to play Troy Kamir. Good luck, Troy. Neil banks 4 rails like for breakfast. We can get a lot of Chi-Town viewers for that.
Still some seats left here at the Diamond Arena for this next big match. Josh Filler
Filler versus Misio Fortunsky. You gotta say it like Dracula. He's from Poland. There's actually there's like 5 really strong Polish players. All right, here's a game on table 8 at 6:45. Lucas Fracasso Werner versus Chip Compton, also known as William. That's a monster game. Yeah, we gotta do that. I'm gonna set my alarm. There's just so many things, like what can you do? Well, let me get this other computer somewhat set up or something. Oh, that's kind of sad, you know. I type my name in because I'm sending myself a message, and my mom's Facebook page comes up. If my mom was still alive, she'd be watching right now. She would be watching right now, for sure. She enjoyed watching. Maybe she just liked to hear me tell bad jokes. Let me put this headset down for a minute.
Since the beginning, Bigfoot, the Diamond Bigfoot tournament, how many? Look at it, count.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me, it's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TV Mike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
Straight back.
Hey guys, just a quick addendum here to Let's Get Streaming TV. We just added the Billiard TV network, and it's located under US Sports on your TV side of our streaming sponsor. So not only do you get the 30-day free evaluation, but you also get Billiard TV. So you got to check it out.
Straight back.
All right, that is the sound. It's showtime inside the Diamond Arena. Plenty of seats, and it is going to be a great matchup. Only one who wants a single elimination. And when I ask you guys, are you ready for some pool? Are you ready?